With everything going on right now, it's really easy to get caught up in the chaos. For me, mental clarity begins in my body. So in order to take care of this constant companion of ours, today we are going to partake in a 3-part routine that involves 1, stretching, 2, a very intense cardio activity, and 3, a mindful cool down. Welcome to Story Aerobics, the first wellness routine where athleticism isn't required and genes are acceptable. Let's begin. I, like Gandhi, begin every day with stretches. I reach up towards the sky, bring my hands down towards my thighs, bend over, reach to the ground, sort of come up a little bit, and come all the way down. When I'm down in a plank like this, I really like to bring up my torso, spread my chest, pop my chin out of its turtle shell. And I come back down into down dog. Oh. You know, every morning when I wake up, I really feel that it's been a long night sleeping in my bed. So I like to do this. You know, I can really feel my back stretch out. And it just feels amazing. So we're only gonna do 3 of these on each side. Because for me, it's what it takes to get the day started. So you notice a lot of hands going up and down. You know what that's for? It's warm up the shoulders. Shoulders actually is a place where doctors have confirmed stress lives. So we really want to keep those moving to work out that stress. Okay, that's about 4, so we're gonna do 2 more. I'm just turning for you so you could see me. At home, you can kind of stay facing the same way. You know, the best part about this activity is the only thing you need is a couple square extra feet of floor space. You're good to go. We roll back onto our heels, step forward with the other foot. Maybe get a lunge in this one. Why not? You know, I'm gonna get a little bit of a twist too. This is called Hari Shavasana 4. And I'm gonna rotate, windmill my hands back, and not even look at you anymore. You can see my perfect form in my legs. It's really providing a strong base to provide for that shoulder opening that you'll see right here. Look at that. Look at that. Wide shoulders. Come back up to the top and down. That leaves us with 1 more. That makes 6. Up and down. Oh, that's great. I'm really taking advantage of the loose shoulders at this point, loose lower back, loose abs, and I'm gonna roll back into down dog. And by the 6th one, you can really tell that you're starting to loosen up. You know, hips feeling great. Feel my hips. I'm gonna reach forward and twist. Oh. 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 And windmill around. See, I fall too. It's okay. And here I am, you can see my knee isn't going in front of my toe. It's that right angle. And reach forward and twist the other way. Like an A-frame house, you can't build a good one without a solid foundation. So really check to see that that knee isn't over your toe. And today we're gonna go all the way back to reverse warrior 3, Abhigarashana 4. And come up to the middle. let it out. Should have told you during that exercise we want to maintain a level of breathing throughout it. I trust you did that at home. It's always important to keep breathing. And we'll keep that practice up as we move the rest of the way through this exercise. So congratulations, we made it through the stretching. Now it's time for part 2, the intense cardio exercise. The intense cardio exercise. All right, we got this. So the format of this 12-minute exercise is that we do 15 of the first exercise, 12 of the second exercise, 10 of the third, and 30 jumping slaps. And we do each of those within a span of a minute. So if you get them done before that minute, you get a rest for the rest of the minute. Enough of me talking, let's get started. Timer, please. And the minute begins now. 15 air squats. 1, 2, 3. You know that's me? I'm coming onto my toes. I'm at 5 right now. I'm finishing on my toes. See, I'm going all the way through my squat. You see that? I'm looking at myself on the monitor and I'm seeing toes. I'm seeing a lot of toes. I'm spreading my back wide open. Once again, releasing that tension in the back. I'm already feeling it. And that's over 15, but that's all right. I like to do a little bit extra when I can. So that was only 35 seconds. We got 25 seconds of rest. I'm gonna stretch out my thighs. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Best part about this is you get it done, you get a rest. You get a rest with that rest of that time. And we're coming up to minute number 1, about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 12 star jumps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about the same exercise as the previous one, almost identical, except now you're exploding to the finish star. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it for me. Once again, I have a 29-second rest. You might still be going on at home. You might not be as quick as me. That's all right. That's all right, you'll get there. I'm not a beginner. Done star jumps for a long time. Been working at it a long time. And you can see really how I finish. This leg is incredibly far away from this hand. Other side, this leg is extremely far from this hand. Takes practice. We're on to that second minute. Here we go. 10 Superman holds. Go. So what we're really doing, we're holding Superman. And what a rep counts as is going up. That's 1 rep. Up again. That's another rep. Up another again. That's another rep. For this one, that's 4. We don't get a rest. So you go as fast or as slow as you want. You're gonna be here for a minute. 7, 8, 9. Here you can really see my legs are really firm and together and straight. That's what you want. 9. We got 5 seconds left. I'm gonna take every second of that for my last one. And 1. Okay, we're off to jump slaps. Here we go. 30 jump slaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can still go at home. I'm all right. 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep that slap going. 19, 20, 21. I'm gonna check my timer. Yep. Almost at 30 seconds. We got plenty of time. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. Okay, great. I gives us 20 seconds before we begin set number 2. We're a third of the way done, folks. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, enough of that. We got 5 seconds till workout number 1. What do we start this exercise with? Air squats. That's right. And 2, 1, let's begin. On the toes, down. On the toes, down. So you see when I'm doing this, I'm coming all the way down into a 90-degree angle. Let me come over here. They're called parallel squats for a reason. I'm coming down. This parallel with this. Chest spread, butt flexed, and I'm exploding up onto my toes. Every time, onto my toes. Every time, onto my toes. Every time, onto my toes. And every time I come down, I'm making that parallel. I'm not stopping here. I'm not stopping here. And I'm definitely not doing this kind of thing. Can't have knees over toes. That's where we get into knee problems and a whole mess of things. I got mine 15 in. Hope you're ready for some air squats. Jumps, star jumps. Star jumps. And 3, 2, 1, let's jump. Once again, I'm starring. I'm out. You see my arms? They're out. I'm not alligator arming it. No, I'm out. What's that, 6? Something like that. 7. 8. Once again, I'm coming down parallel, exploding up. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's good. I hope you got 12 at home. Let me get to my timer over here. Make sure everything's going all right. We got 20 seconds rest. 20 seconds rest. I'm feeling it in my calves. Are you feeling it in your calves? Yeah, all right. Let's get down, ready for Superman. You know that one's next. 10 reps, but we're gonna be here for the whole minute. You can't get out of it that quick. I got on my clock, 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Superman again. Okay, here we go, up, 1, and down. Randy, can you get that timer? I'm having a lot of issues with the stopwatch over here. Thanks, bud. 2, 3, 4. I mean, you can see me, I can see myself in the monitor. I got perfect form right now. 5. If you just copy me, you're gonna be A-okay. 7. I'm feeling it. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling it. 8. For my last four, I'm really gonna extend out. I'm extended. 9. We got 15 seconds left. 10. What's after this? Jumping slaps, you got it. Jumping slaps. 11 and 12. Randy, can you fix that timer? Thank you, Randy. Okay, thank you. We're late. We're late starting the jumping slap, but that's okay. We got 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see I'm stiff. I'm not bending a knee or a joint. I'm just going for it, slapping on the way down. Stiff as a gingerbread man. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. My hands, stiff. No joint bend here. We really gotta save those joints for the other exercises. 12, 13, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go with 10-second rest before set number 3. That's right, folks, these things fly by. We're back on in 3, 2, here we go. Air squats. Air squats, here we go. And 1, and 2. I'm gonna do these with you. 3, gotta get my workout in 2, 4, 5. Once again, coming all the way down parallel. 7. Over halfway now, that's 8. These are last squats of the day. 9, 10. Remember those toes. Remember those toes. 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, that's That's 15 for me. How are you feeling? I'm feeling loose. We still got 18 seconds to spare. This is your chance to take control of your body. You have complete ownership of this thing you see right here. That's yours. No one else controls it. That's why you take care of it. We got 3, 2, 1, start. Jumps. Once again, I feel like a star right now. You should too. Wherever you're doing this exercise, in your living room, in the gym, your backyard, in a basement, in a hallway, in a second-story apartment, rooftop, in a studio, in a bar, in a concert venue, at a camera studio, at a painting gallery, at a cafe, in an elevator, in the basement of your ex-girlfriend's dance house. You can make it happen. All you need is a floor and this right here. That's hard. And I did extra. I felt like doing extra. You don't have to at home if you're burnt. That's fine. Let's get down. Let's get ready for Superman. I'm gonna do a couple push-ups just in case. You don't have to at home. Just needing some. All right, I'm up. Here we go, Superman. Once again, we're gonna be here for a minute. We're just gonna hang out. I'm breathing. Are you breathing at home? If not, better check yourself. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 11, 12. I think I did 2 bonus, but that's okay. I want to talk to you guys a bit. Once this exercise is done, you're gonna be able to go about your day with the peace of mind that isn't possible if you're not taking care of your body. Think how good you're gonna feel going about your everyday chores. How good you're gonna sleep. How much better you're gonna feel sitting on the couch tonight, watching that pointless show that you watch. Randy, can you take care of that stopwatch, please? Thank you, Randy. All right, we're overtime. Here we go. Final one, jumping slaps. Finish strong. I want to see how many you can do right now. Here we go. 30 jumping slaps. Hit it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once again, no joint movement. Keep it really stiff. Really banging on those knees. Not bending one bit. 16, you got 25 seconds left. I'm only at 15. That's all right. That's all right. 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1. I'm gonna finish it strong. I'm gonna finish it strong. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Wow. Give yourselves a round of applause. But I know we said we'd be done after 12 minutes. That was 12 minutes. But bonus round of abs. We didn't hit the abs yet. Let's go. On your butts, legs out, like so. What we're gonna do is bicycle. Last thing, I promise. I'm going here, touching elbow to knee, extending that leg for, we're gonna do 50 of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You know, we do a lot of exercises at Story Aerobics, but to be a well-rounded person, can't neglect your abs. I'll tell you what, I don't. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 29, 30, 31. You struggle with this, that's okay, put your feet down. Do a little bit of this right here, a little bit of this. That's fine, it's fine. You want more of a workout? Let's get lower. Let's get lower. That's 37, 8, 9, 4, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47. That's your last 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Wow. How do you feel? Good? 12 minutes well spent. It's time to cool down. Okay. want you to spread your legs a little bit right here. Take up some space. You deserve it. Twist that torso a little bit. You deserve it. Twist that torso a little bit. You deserve it. And we're going to come down, arms crossed like this, and we're going to hang. We're just going to hang out a bit. You just devoted 12 minutes to yourself today. It's more than most people. You deserve it. Think about the chunks of 12 minutes you waste during the day. 12 minutes reading Twitter. 12 minutes thinking about the next bus that's gonna come. 12 minutes sitting in traffic. I don't need to go on and on. Other leg. But taking this time for yourself is really gonna make an impact on your day-to-day well-being. You know, I might seem like a sort of goofy, strange person, but I wasn't like this before I started exercising. I was glum and drum and dumb, but now I feel good. I feel good in my body, and you have the potential to too, by just taking a couple minutes for yourself each day. I'm gonna sumo squat. Took a beating on those glutes today, so we need to take some time for them. Really let them hang out. Once again, I'm sitting back on my heels. I'm not rocked forward like this. I'm back on my heels. I'm hanging out. Let's get a side glimpse of that. See right there, just hanging out. Really taking care of those hips, those glutes. Just taking time for myself. I deserve it. We're gonna come down, stretch up the hip flexors. You know, doing all that squatting, we didn't really get a chance to really open this up. So, you know, spent a lot of time sitting lately, so really got to do a little bit of reverse exercises to not let things get too tight. All right, we're gonna switch sides, other leg. You know, every reaction has the equal and opposite action, so that's why we really need to do these things, you know. If, for example, you're spending all day hunched over like this, gotta open it up. Gotta open up, say hello to the world. Spread that chest, say hello. That's a good enough stretch. I think it's time for our mindful cool down part 2. Randy, can you bring it in for me? You know, another element of taking care of yourself is, of course, the physical yin, the stretching, the more aggressive yang, cardio. But of course, there's that third element, the third way, some may say, mindfulness. Randy, please. Mindfulness is a way that is simple, ordinary, and effective. It's a way to take care of yourself in a mental space. Because, as I say, you deserve it. Now find a chair, a cushion, a pillow, whatever suits your desire, whatever suits your living situation. It's not always that easy to, you know, have floor space or flexibility to sit on the floor, but chair works just fine. The main thing that we want to make sure that happens is we get our knees below our hips. So you can see I'm sitting on the edge of the chair, sit on the edge. Feet are a little crossed. You can be like this if you want. It's up to you. There's no right way. I like this though. I think it's the right way. I'm gonna just start getting that breath going. You know, we didn't talk about it much during the exercise, but this is the key to everything. This is where our sanity comes from. That air flowing through our mouths, down our throat, into our lungs. You notice our heartbeat rate started to come down, the blood coursing through our limbs. That heaviness that may have been on your chest when you started this exercise feels a little bit lighter now. Sitting in this chair feels a lot better than it did before you exercised. We're just going to sit with our breath for a little bit. breath gets to a place that you can breathe only out of your nose, explore that. We're going to breathe in through our nose. Breathe out through our nose. Pause and blink. Breathe in through our nose. Out through our nose. Pause. Blink. We're going to breathe in through our nose. Out through our nose. Pause. Blink. In through our nose. Out through our nose. Pause. Blink. I'm going to get out of your way. Take as much time as you need. I recommend 15 minutes a day. It's up to you. See you next time. Story Aerobics.